beautiful. Here we are again. I almost bought one of these Jones suits today. And, you know, the next tutorial that I'm going to do, I really should have done it before the tint of the light, because you got to know how to paint light sources before you can tint them. But we were working with color, and so that was a good way to control color. But let's talk about that right now. I'm looking at this piece painted from a live gourd. I've tried to make the planes look correct. The more difficult to me has been to make the floor and the background work well. Okay. Well, I feel as though you're missing this gorgeous light on the gourd. Maybe you didn't see it this way. And I love your setup. Looks like something out of like some art painting book or something. It looks gorgeous. First, let's analyze the gourd. You have a top light, okay? And this top light is non-existent on your painting. So if I come on in here, I see a top light where the light is coming from this side, from up above. And I can tell that because the cast shadow is kicking to the right. And it's just about directly above it. But now when I look at your gourd, I see absolutely no light. So all I have to do in Photoshop, because this is easy in Photoshop, is color pick that. Let's go to a light. And let's not go that opaque. Let's build it up. You need that light on it, okay? And then let's color pick your brown. I'm going to color pick the gray. Even something as simple as that. I mean, I didn't do the reverse gradation thing, but and my opacity is too thick. Perhaps you photographed it from a different angle than you were looking at it. That could be. And I would get rid of the extreme black underneath. It's so much more atmospheric like that. Okay, I think you're abusing black on the bottom. And I love that. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? That is beautiful. And that's how I would handle that piece. Now, you can argue with me, Matt, you screwed up and you didn't do the reverse gradation thing. And, you know, let's try that reverse gradation. Let's see what happens when we go a little bit darker over here. That's kind of nice too. And then we can cool up. Nope, we don't want to go that much. Yeah, there's a lot of other things that I can talk about. And if you want to go darker with that, I have a very, you know, let's go a little bit more opaque. If you want to just put a couple darks down over there, you can. And if you wanted to push the volume, let's color pick. That could be the way to go right there. It's a little bit too much chroma for me. That just sounded very Long Island. That's a little too much chroma. So let's tone down the opacity and give it another shot. Okay. Yeah, that's how I would handle the whole thing. I mean, that is beautiful. Let's go back to the original. You see how it has no life and it has no light. And this just reinforces to me that the next step on this website is going to be how to paint all the different light sources, front light, rim light, top light, side light, under light, top light on one item. And again, each light has an emotion. And right now your piece is a little flat, so it doesn't have that much emotion, and this just gives you a whole nother vibe to it. Okay, so I hope I helped you, Jones.